love. And we start from the air signs to we start from the elements first. Air signs. The way we love. First of all, it's air. It deals with the mind. It deals with communication. So the way we love is you have to stimulate the mind. You have to be able to communicate. You have to do things that deal with that. So like watch movies. So like play like things that deals with the mental capacity, the mind. Things that deal with the mind and things that deals with radio, music, you know what I'm saying? Anything with communication like vibration and frequency, anything that deal with knowledge. So we love to talk about the latest news, the latest that, no matter if it's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So the way we love, the way air signs love is through communication and through the mind. Now, let me break down each air sign. The way a Libra love, because I'm a Libra. So the way I love as a Libra, the way I love. See, we got the planet Venus. So it's the idea of love. The idea of love is very important. So we all about love because Venus is the planet of love. So we get the idea of love in our head of how love's supposed to go, and we kind of know because it deals with love. So we can pick partners based on the idea of love, and they don't fit who we are. So as a Libra, we give our all when dealing with love because we are our symbol over love when dealing with Venus, Libra, and Taurus. So when we talk about a Libra, the way we love, we give gifts. We like to communicate. We like the connection. We like to feel stimulated. We like compliments. You got to compliment us. You got to communicate with us. You have to keep reassuring us that you're going to be that one. You got to keep showing your love. And once you stop, you would know if a Libra don't love you no more. It'd be no lack of communication. They won't hardly talk to you no more. They say one word, and you will know that when they fell out of love with you, it's like it's over with. And sometimes Libra will forgive you. Sometimes when it's like 100%, they cut you complete off. They erase all your pictures, all your images, everything. It's like they don't know you no more. And they can walk past you like they don't even know you. Even if they forgive you, they'll say, hey, hi, and go. You know what I'm saying? So a Libra, the way we love, we give our all because we deal with love. We will say the sweetest things, be charming, romantic, because the romantic sign symbol. Do some of the sweetest stuff. We would like good conversations. We'll be on all type of topics and things are just the topic. And once you date a Libra, once you date a Libra, this is when you do wrong. Hey Ebony, peace to you. Once you date a Libra, you out the door because we give our all. So you got to get Libra their space because the air sign, they need space too. So once you get Libra their space, without like thinking negative, thinking they doing something on the side. Even though Libra is a flirtation sign, Libras flirt. They like to talk, talk, talk. One of the most talkative signs, if not Gemini, is Libra. So they would say Libra is the most talkative sign. So they got to communicate. If it's not with you, they would talk to themselves. They would talk to the TV, or they would like things that talk like the TV, like radio. They'll put something on that communicate. They're gonna have many contacts of friends. So a Libra type of people, they will like prepare themselves when dealing with love. They'll prepare themselves like if they don't work out with their mate, they have a list of friends who they can socialize with because they know if this don't work out, who I'm going to vent to, who I'm going to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So Libra will have a whole circle of friends. We're very popular. Now you got different types of Libra according to the moon sign too, in other places in the natal chart. But a Libra in general, we very cool, calm, got a little swagger, stylish, like flow, we talk with poetic, musical, we like music, artistic, then plus a Libra's bipolar. So if you can go through a Libra bipolarness and all that there where they can have mood swings, just like all the S signs more basically can go through mood swings because they got all S signs got that other side, especially Gemini. So if you can go through that, because Libra represents balance, they need that balance. When Libra say they need that balance, just you got to listen to a Libra. It's a cardinal sign. It's a leader. It's the leader air. It's the leader of the air sign. So you have to listen to a Libra because they're not gonna be so egotistic and want to take the lead all the time. See, a Libra will give you the lead. They ain't like Leo and all the other signs that got to take the lead, got to be dominant. A Libra will give you the lead because they try to be fair. It's about fair. And that's why they say Libra is one of the best signs and not to put us up on the pedestal. See what I'm saying? A Libra, the way we love, you would be wine and dine flower, had the beautiful thing, very romantic. We like beauty. We ain't gonna eat all type of foods because we picky. It got to be beautiful. The environment got to be beautiful. Got to be clean. So, and we're gonna be stylish. We like to look good. But our thing is, even if you don't look your best, far as we say phenotypes, as long as you clean and you your authentic self, your real self, a Libra love that natural, that authentic, that honesty, because we deal with truth, we deal with justice, we deal with honesty. So a Libra would like protect you and fight for you, because we deal with justice. Like if anything wrong, we will protect you and we'll be there for you to the end. A Libra will be your friend to the end. So with that being said, Libra make great friends. But also on the downside, it can be wishy-washy, all that other stuff. But Libras can, I won't say Libras are real jealous. Every sign got jealousy in them. Libras ain't real jealous like other signs. They ain't all that jealous because they're air sign. Like, oh well, because they like peace. They have to keep their mind in balance and in peace. So when we dealing with Aquarius type of energy, air sign, now they're fixed. This is fixed air. So when they got their mind stuck on you, they could, they could be for life, according to the partner, and you might have a partner for life. So Aquarius is more like they definitely need their freedom more than Libra do. A Libra can like always be around you, but still a Libra still need their freedom. Aquarius definitely need their independence. They don't like to be all bang and housed up and stuff like that. So you mess with Aquarius, if they don't have no water in their chart or like that there, it's gonna be hard to get with Aquarius unless you the type like that love your freedom a lot too. Aquarius be the type you can probably go a week without talking to them like that there. You know what I'm saying? A week without talking to them, and if they need it, you know what I'm saying, they will love you still. So they the type that type. So Aquarius also could be the type now. Don't get me wrong. They the type that when things get bored, they could try many partners, try other people on the side. They could be the sneakiest signs. You think a Libra is smooth? Aquarius can be very sneaky. Very sneaky. On the air side, might can pick through that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard to pick through Aquarius because they can be very sneaky. You got to watch Aquarius. My thing is, don't watch them. Let them have their freedom. Let them do what they do. Because at the end of the day, it's up to them if they're going to like stay with you or leave you. So let Aquarius have their space. Let Aquarius have their space. If they really want you, they're gonna show it. You let them have their space, they will love you more. And so you just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Aquarius the type though. Some Aquarius work it out with you. They'll be open to let you have friends, and they got friends too. So that's the thing about Aquarius. But when they fixed on something, they can be very fixed on that one mate, or they can go the other way because they don't like to be bored. Uranus, things change. So the thing is, if they too bored with this relationship, all type of stuff might creep in there. Even if some Aquarius, even if they bored, it still will stick with you. Because it's a fixed sign. But some Aquarius, they bored, they got to have variety. Some like to meet all type of people. So if you get the Aquarius that like to meet all type of people, you might have trouble there. My advice, don't settle down yet. Because if they need to see other people better than you and don't put their focus on you, see, a Libra like the focus will be on them. If you don't compliment a Libra and Libra feel like there's no love, you know what I'm saying? Because Libra is empathic too. They feel too because they got Venus there. It got the female planet Venus. Not only a masculine cardinal sign, but it's also got female energy, which is a Venus. So Libra got to feel that love because they're empathic. See, Aquarius, they might not show no emotions. So no emotions at all. And you might feel like, wow, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, do they love me? Sometimes you can't tell with Aquarius. Like, boom. They don't hardly say much, text much. And if you don't do it, then it's a problem because they'll think that you're the problem when nationality they're the problem because they don't put in all that energy like you do. See what I'm saying? They won't put in the energy as much as you do. But Aquarius is the type like I done seen Aquarius like Oprah Winfrey. She ain't even married. They Aquarius best to be friends than marry a lot of them anyway because they're so curious and they want to be open to. But I done seen married Aquarius too. Like my sister now, she very dedicated. You got certain ones like that. But Aquarius, like they free spirits, but certain Aquarius, I got a homeboy too. He's Aquarius. He's dedicated. So they got those dedicated ones, but they also got those who best to just be friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do your little thing on the side, and y'all move on like that there and stuff like that. So, but when Aquarius love you, cause they gonna put everybody in your relationship. They gonna put their people, your people. They gonna ask about everything instead of just focus on you. So you get in a relationship with Aquarius, be aware. Not all Aquarius, but be aware. Some Aquarius, they're gonna be put everybody in their relationship instead of focus on you, it's gonna be on other people. So if you can give love to other people like they do, that's when they will keep you. Most likely. If you make it all about yourself, it ain't gonna work. So I'm just telling y'all that right now. The Aquarius deal with the intellect too, so they like, intellectual mind, just like a Libra, just like a Gemini. And so now we talk about on the downside of Aquarius, now they can be very rebellious, very stubborn, and everything. They're fighting against your thoughts, fighting against everything, and high anxiety. A lot of air signs got high anxiety, especially like Aquarius and Gemini. So peace to you, peace back to you. You say peace, King. Um, Gemini. Now Gemini. The way they love. Now Gemini. These are the type, they all over the place till they settle down. They got to get married in the older age because Gemini like to have variety. Out of all the air signs, out of Libra and Aquarius, Gemini is the ones, it's like they got to have variety. They very curious, very curious. Like they married, they gonna have mates on the side, many mates, not just one. So Gemini's are deceivers and they can deceive you and trick you, but they also could be beautiful people. They very friendly and they know how to like connect with people and bring people together. And so once you're in love with a Gemini and you're not fun, you're not adventurous, you can't give them the excitement that they want, they're gonna be all over the place. They're gonna have other mates and other people on the side. And they got a nice talk game. But the thing about a Gemini, like it'll be hard to catch a Libra and Aquarius in a lie, but you can catch a Gemini in a lie because they be all over the place. They say so much they don't even remember because Gemini communicate just like a Libra. They talk, 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 talk. So, but the thing is about the way a Gemini communicate, they tell stories that they can add more, make it more than what it is. A Libra will tell stories based on the situation. It depends. Aquarius really don't tell stories like that. So some of them do, but they don't tell it like that. Libra, it depends on the situation. That's how the story goes. A Gemini, they gonna add extra on, make it more than what it is. They're gonna make it like it's great. So they make good salespeople. And so in love, y'all can be good business people through love. So they can meet good business partners through love, connect. And somebody say, yes, sir. Um, so Gemini, their love is different. They all over the place. Watch a Gemini. Watch what they got in their chart. Cause so it's not all. Let me tell y'all something. It's not all other Geminis, nothing like that. Not all other Libras, not all of the Aquarius. But I'm giving y'all the basics of the energy itself. Without the moon sign, without the rising sign, without the Venus placements, the Mars placement, the Pluto placements, I'm giving y'all the basis of the energy itself. So Gemini itself, they like a variety. They stay on knowledge. They like the gospel. They like to talk. If you don't got communication game, all air signs need to communicate. If you don't like to communicate, don't mess with an air sign. And that's where a lot of water signs have trouble with, or certain earth signs. But earth signs can talk too. But if you're not the type that communicate, especially a lot of water signs, they ain't on that type of stuff. But Don't mess with the air sign. Don't mess with the air sign. Because the air signs got to communicate. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to feel what's up. They want you to speak it. They want to communicate. They want to talk. So you just say Mercury and Venus and Gemini. Okay, when you got Mercury and Gemini, definitely. That deal with the mind. Mercury deal with the mind and the way you communicate. That's your placement. Okay, and you got Venus the way you love and Gemini. Oh, they're like a variety. So they go through many relationships. They go through many relationships. Yeah, and all air signs can like Libras will spice it up too. But I'm talking about who can do it the most. I'm talking about Gemini. Because Gemini are great, big in communicating. Libras are too now. I don't know a Libra that don't communicate. Even though you got those peaceful, very peaceful Libras, you got aggressive Libra like I was. But I'm still cool, still calm. Regardless if a Libra aggressive, they still cool and still calm at the end of the day. And they will always look out for their partner. Always would show love. When they go to the store, they would think about you. That's the thing about the Libra. Aquarius would do the same. All air signs is like that. Air signs will spin on you. Air signs like to connect with things. Because you got to understand, air is in everything. Air is in everything. See what I'm saying? And things is in the air, like the sun is in the air. So fire in the air. You know what I'm saying? And the air is in between the earth and water. So air is in everything. And everybody need air to live. So air boosts things up, even boosts fire up. So by words, communication, manipulation, they can speak things into existence. So when we talk about relationships, an air sign can speak what they want into existence when it comes to love. That's how they work their magic. Speak it into existence. Write it. What type of love you want? You know what I'm saying? And burn incense in the air. Stuff like that. So we going through all the elements. I'm just doing air right now. You say the houses. Which house system do you prefer? I'm just doing the energy in general. You just type like what you want to know. So now when we talking about air signs, we got to also talk about how Gemini's they deal with Mercury, so they can also be all on. See, a lot of air signs can be into homosexual activity too. Now, don't get me wrong. They got some who into that because their mind tricky. They want to try things. They're curious. Air signs is curious. I'm talking about in general. I don't care if it's a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. They can not all. We're not talking about all because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying they can be on that side too. I got cousins who are that. You know what I'm saying? And they Libras and Geminis and stuff like that. So you gotta understand. So I'm trying to tell y'all the way an air sign love, you won't forget about it because they are the intellect. Because if you can stimulate their mind, it's for life. Like a Libra, you got to keep complimenting them. The same thing with a Gemini. You got to keep complimenting them, but the Gemini really don't care about all that. A Gemini like to mess with variety anyway. But so a Gemini could trick you and beat you down with their mouth just like a Libra or Aquarius. Aquarius can come with the harsh aggressiveness and slice you just like a Libra. All deal with the intellect, intelligence, and smartness and stuff like that, cleverness. So be aware. An air sign could cut you off quick. All air signs can cut you off like boom, 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 boom. A Libra can cut you off quick, just like Aquarius can cut you off quick. A Gemini can cut you off quick. People, people. So understand that. Air signs, one minute you thought they love you, they can fall in and out of love quick too. So, but long as you keep showing a Libra, they love will stay with you. A Libra love will stay with you. If you got to keep like reassuring them, like I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, after a while, if they don't see it, shoot, it's off. You know what I'm saying? You'll know if a Libra don't ain't no love no more because they ain't gonna really communicate with you too much. The only reason they're gonna communicate so you won't do nothing to yourself and so they can keep the peace. But other than that, they ain't gonna be all like they used to be. It's gonna be different. You know, Aquarius gonna straight cut you off, and Libra can do that too. But Aquarius can cut you off without warning. They can cut you off without warning. A Libra is the type that they gonna cut you off, but so you won't hurt yourself. And they know you'll do that because they know your mind state. Because the air signs can read you like a book. They got telepathy powers and they can read your mind. A lot of air signs can read you. So they already know how you think. That's why Libra already know what you want. They might, boom, buy you this because they already know what you want. They deal with human relations, so relating to people, knowing things about humans, humanitarian pursuits, like serving the people, being for the people. This is what air signs do, especially Libra. Aquarius do it on a bigger scale because they're humanitarian. That's why they put everybody in the biz. And see, a Libra like the one-on-one thing. But Aquarius could add a whole group into this, you know what I'm saying? Not all, you know what I'm saying? Gemini too. So a Libra can be do the group thing too. So, but a Libra like the basis one-on-one, lingo. So let me see what you said. Can you speak on retrogrades? Not on this live. Catch another one. I think I have it at the 8th house Taurus. Oh, got Aquarius rising. I see you. Aquarius rising. Okay. You got Mercury and Gemini. Yeah. So when we talking about how they love today, this is like love language. You know what I'm saying? But if you got Mercury and Gemini, this is how you think. You know, it's according to your thinking. Now, if you got, we talk about water. How do water signs love? Water signs. We talking about Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. How do they love? They deal with emotions. That's just basically it. They deal with emotions. Water sign love is through what they feel. It's more about feeling than relating. Air sign more about relating, more about connecting mentally with you. But water signs is more about how they feel. If they don't feel like there's no love, then they might act up or they might cut you off. So they got to feel what's up. They got to feel that love. Like me, by me having like a lot of water in my chart that balance out my air, I got to feel what's up. If I don't feel what's up, because I got Cancer signature that dominate my chart, Cancer moon, and Cancer's the cardinal water sign. So the moon is over me, over my whole chart. Cancer rising I am. So I can feel other Cancers who, when we talk about water signs. Water signs, water dominate my chart according to astrology. And so now, even though my air sign sun, but water rule my chart. That's my signature is Cancer and Cancer rising. That's what I am. So water sign got to feel. Not only I as a Libra air uh have to relate, I got to feel. I need confidence, I got to feel what's up. So we talk about water signs, and if you got like a dominant planet like the moon, this relate to you too. Dominant planet like Neptune or Pluto, you got the same thing. These planets carry the same energy where you got to feel, or you got a lot of water in your chart that dominate this you too. So water signs got to feel what's up. If they don't feel like this ain't working, they ain't gonna be nothing. They ain't gonna even get in a relationship with you. But if they be in a relationship, they kind of want that true love. You know what I'm saying? They want that true love. Like a Cancer, it's more like it's more like that protective love. There was that nurturing love, like that real love, like security. Security is very important to water signs. So, but a Cancer is over that security, the cardinal. So they're very creative. So there's gonna be a lot of creative, expressive, artistic work, going to museums. Of course, films, movies and artwork. Y'all gonna be doing a lot of things together. And it's romantic. It's gonna be romantic emotionally. And the most I'm talking about so romantic, they love that. But see, the thing about a water sign, when they're crazy over you, it's dangerous because their emotions get involved. It's a force. On the downside, they can hurt you, especially a Cancer. Cancer is one of the most dangerous on the downside. Scorpio can handle their emotions better. But don't let Scorpios crash out. They can be worse too. And the Pisces, they like escapists, but they could be serial killers too on the downside. So, because they feel it. They can't get the feeling out of them. They got to find a way to get the feeling out of them. So they had to put their energy into something creative, expressive. And so love for them. If this your soulmate, a water sign and air, Ain't gonna really work unless an air sign got a lot of water in their chart. They got water like me, it can work. But other than that, it's not gonna work because they got to feel what's up. They don't want to hear all that all that talk like that. They got to feel you. So and they can't feel you, it's gonna be hard to vibe. Oh, you got Venus in Cancer. Oh, you got Pisces rising. Yeah, they got to feel what's up. I can feel Ebony because I'm a Cancer rising. Plus, I got a lot of water in my chart. I got Cancer in the first house and second house. And plus, Moon rule is my chart ruler. And my signature, when they add up all the elements, is Cancer. So I can feel Ebony. I can feel you. So they got to feel what's up. I'm talking about Cancers. They on a lovey dovey. They are the symbol of love, just like a Libra. Like I say, Venus is a symbol of love, so is the moon. So Cancer is the symbol of love. Yes, being romantic. Just like the sun. The sun is romantic, but in a different way, a sunny way, a fun way. So, but we talking on water. We talking about water signs. The moon, love. It's some of the most beautiful thing. They like beauty, of course. You know, the love is real, so you cannot betray them. Do not betray a Cancer. Once you do that, because most Cancers is going to be dedicated and they're not going to sell you out. So if you got a lot of Cancer in your chart, like me, you gonna want that one. You ain't gonna want that many, and you gonna be locked in with that one because a lot of Cancers is loyal to that one. So if you betray them, boy, they ain't gonna show you no love, and they might go hard. You never know because they can be very dangerous. Cancers because they're very emotional, so they can be very dangerous. You betrayed them, and especially family betrayal, because they love hard. Cancer will do everything, serve you, help you, and so will do other water signs. They will serve you, help you. Pisces, well, original Pisces, let's stay on the downside, a bad side. Scorpio, let's stay on the downside, a bad side. Same thing with Cancers. So they will help you. They will go all out. Nurture you, care for you. You know, all that good stuff. You will love a water sign when they up and about, and oh yeah, they psychic. They can feel what's up. They can feel what's up. They can read you, unless if they think bad, they ain't gonna be able to read you. Their mind got to be in order. So by them being spiritual, that way they can read you correctly all the time. If they're not spiritual, it's gonna be hard for water sign to read you correctly all the time. Sometimes the intuition can be on point if they're not spiritual. So, yeah, they got to feel it. So if I don't feel like this ain't working, this ain't love, and you be like, "What's wrong with you? Why you acting like that?" I don't feel it no more. I don't feel the love. But that don't mean that because I don't feel it right now that I won't feel it later. You got to spice it up. You got to make me feel it. That's basically it. Make me feel this love. So with that being said, for water signs, beauty, they like romantic. They like peace too. Peace. They need emotional balance. If they don't have emotional balance on the downside, they could be drug addicts and dope addicts and fiends and all type of stuff. And Pisces the most worst addicted sign. And Cancers can get drunk a lot. Excuse me, y'all. Cancers can get drunk a lot. So yeah, that fan caught that air when the fan caught my mouth. Yeah, so Cancer, damn, I'm still caught. Slow down. Yeah, let me cut this fan off. Yeah, but I'm getting hot too though. But anyway, Cancers, all water signs can be alcoholics, or they can be drunks, or they can be drug addicts. Especially Pisces, because they want to escape what they got going on. Pisces want to sign they can't confront what they got going on. So if you an air sign or you an earth sign that got a lot of water, like Pisces or something Neptunian, you know, they can live in a delusional mind state, always in the dream world, assuming something that's not even real. Assuming something about a person that's not even real. It'd be delusional. So But Pluto is one of the strongest water signs there is, even though Cancer is a cardinal. Scorpio is very strong, like, because they're fixed water sign. So when dealing with them, they can go hard. Don't play with a Scorpio love. A Scorpio can fight hard for theirs. So sex is very important in their love. They got to have sex. So they can have many sexual relationships when dealing with Scorpio. If the sex not good, Scorpio might don't want you. That's just basically it. So with Scorpio, sex is very important. But the thing is about a Scorpio, they are money go getters too. They go hard for the money. So and they got determination to accomplish goals more than all the water signs. So they're like the go getter, just like Aries is a go getter. Uh, Scorpio is go getters. They go hard for theirs, but they're emotional, so don't play with them. So they're like they can go hard on whatever. They're tough. They like tough stuff. They don't like weakness. So me having Sun conjunction Pluto and Pluto in the Sun house, same Scorpio like energy in that house. That's where my toughness come from. And Scorpios like to fight. So that's like Aries. Scorpio go hard because they'll sneak you and creep you. Scorpio fight straight up and they'll sneak you and creep you. So don't mess with their love. So you mess with their love, they might kill somebody or the one they love. Just like Cancer might do the same thing. Water signs will kill you. You mess with their love. You know what I'm saying? Especially if their mind not right, they are balanced. Man, y'all in trouble messing with water signs. So Leo, I'm coming to Leo, fire signs. You know what I mean? Cause the water signs, one of the best loves, cause they not in love. Cause especially when you talking about Cancer, just like Libra and Taurus, because we got Venus and the Moon. The best love come from that energy. But also Neptune, once Pisces get their mind right, they had the best love, people. They had some of the best love, universal love, spiritual love at that. Because Pisces is a spiritual placement, so they got to be spiritual to make it. If they're not spiritual, not religion, they don't do good with religion because it kind of like put them in a box. If a Pisces is spiritual and have spiritual discipline, they have the best love, universal love. And they can sacrifice their love more than any other sign when they're talking about Pisces. They'll sacrifice to do this for you and that for you. The thing about a Cancer, you ain't got to worry about them cheating. Most Cancers, anyway. A lot of them, you ain't got to worry about them cheating like that. They're going to be dedicated to that one because the moon. So it's nice to hear you. I love your Zodiac decking series. Thank you. And Scorpio decking. That's right. Aries, moon in the first house. Okay. There's many ways, to display this. So now, because I got Libra decking with Aquarius second decking. Aquarius second decade. So this the thing. This the thing right here. Okay, now we're moving on to fire. How do fire handle their love? Fire signs. Fire signs is action oriented. So if you're not crunk, you don't like to have a good time, you don't like to party, don't mess with a fire sign. A fire sign, they just off the heezy. And they strong, they leaders, they have quick tempers, a lot of them. So their love will be fast. So they can be in and out of many relationships because it's fire. It goes in and goes out. Fire goes up and it goes down. Also, if you put out their fire, shoot, that love relationship over with. Because fire signs, don't try to box them neither because fire signs keep moving. They keep going. Just like Mercury. Like we talking about Gemini, we talking about Virgo, because Mercury. Fire signs the same. Don't play with they love, but you gotta let a fire sign like they gotta really be into you like that, or you gotta let a fire sign do what they do. Because if you try to stop their freedom, it'll be a fight for that. They gonna have fun and they bold, they brave. So you're talking about their love. So a lot of people when dealing with fire signs, a lot of fire sign women had other guys to fight over them. They had guys to fight over them. So if you want me, you got to fight over me. And that's how a lot of fire sign women got a guy. I talked to a woman like that. She had two people fighting over her, and she a fire sign. She's an Aries. You know, Aries is a planet of war. They like that. So whoever the toughest wins. So with this being said, fire signs a whole another different story. But when they love you though, they'll go all out for you. They'll fight for you. One thing about fire signs. And in the relationship, they gonna wear the pants. It don't matter if it's a male or woman, fire signs are gonna go get it. They're gonna buy you this, do that, do that. And a lot of fire signs don't want nothing back because they already feel like they tough and feel like they are it. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they are the one who supposed to provide, no matter if it's male or female. They're gonna buy you this, buy you that with no problem. But they don't want to buy it, they ain't gonna buy it. Fire signs can go off, you know what I'm saying? Very fiery attitude, but also fun. Very fun. Hey, lit, crunk. So, with that being said, now you understand fire signs. And my South Node is Aries. This means I came into this life with the fiery Aries, this planet of war. Now I understand why when I was young, I used to fight. I used to do all that there and got all these marks on my head. And plus, I born on the number 9, which represents Aries and Scorpio. So, with the hardcore planet, you know what I'm saying? Because when you add number 9 that talk Aries and Scorpio, a lot of people with number 9 got scars from fighting and bruises or they've been shot. My daddy is a light path 9. So he been shot in the hand. So with that being said, fire signs is bold, brave, and they like toughness. They don't like weakness. You complaining, you crying. They see you as a little beast. So in a relationship with a fire sign, complaining don't go good because they gonna always try to uplift you on the positive side. They always say you can do it, you can do it. They'll never say you can't. Fire signs gonna always say you can. My niece always say that to people. You can do it, you can do it. She don't believe you can't. You gonna drive this car. She tell her brother, you gonna drive this car like that there. She gonna put him in the seat. No problem. Fire signs they scared, like you know how some people scared to like drive on the passenger side when they're trying to teach the kid how to drive. Fire signs not scared. They gonna it don't matter if it's a woman or a guy. They brave. Scorpios is not scared. So even though that's water. So you gotta understand Scorpio got 2 planets. They got Mars too. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio got Mars too. And it got Pluto. So that's one of the only planets that got 2 planets. Scorpio and I think Aquarius got 2. They got Saturn, one of their co-planets, and Uranus. So with that being said, they gotta understand that Scorpio is good with the mind. Mind you can't trick them because they can read you and see through you, and they can feel what's up. That's a water sign. Now we talking about fire signs. Fire signs got quick intuition. You know what I'm saying? They don't if they can't hype you up. If you're not fun, you can't get with a fire sign. Cause they gonna try to inspire you. They're gonna try to uplift you. Fire sign will all bring the inspiration. Leo Leo is the one who like to look good. You got to compliment a Leo. Compliment them a lot. Compliment them a lot. Put them in the spotlight. They don't mind taking leadership. They don't mind being in the spotlight. They love it. Unless you got the type of Leo it depends on their moon sign and everything else in their natal chart. But Leo energy in general, the lion like to roar. They like to be stylish. A Leo is one of the only signs that can meet the match of a Libra when talking about dress and style. Who got fashion. So a Leo is very flashy and very stylish. They will have the finest and the best of this, best of that. Not to say that Capricorn won't, because Capricorn can get down too when they want to. But also Taurus can get down when they want to. They can be fly too, Taurus. So, with that being said, a Leo don't mind bringing inspiration to their part. They need compliments though. Compliment a Leo, you got them. You got to keep compliment them like you do a Libra. You got to compliment these signs. A Leo and a Libra, you got to compliment them. You got to keep letting them know and reassure them. Especially more of a Leo than a Libra. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then for a Libra, but mostly a Leo need that compliment. Because they're going to compliment you. A Leo and a Libra will compliment you. They will give you compliments at the compliment. And it can be positive compliments. Oh, you good at this, you good at that. And you can be happy because nobody really compliments you like that. So in a relationship, you have a lot of that. As long as you could it don't matter if it's a Leo woman or man, giving a compliment, make them feel good about themselves, of course, make it about them. Make the Leo about them. Shoot, you won. All fire signs, maybe except a Sagittarius, but fire signs need that make it about them, especially an Aries. You don't make it about the Aries will leave you. You got to make it about the Aries. Even like it don't matter what situation you in, you got to make it about an Aries, because Aries gonna make it about themselves. If you go, I bet you, if you start talking to Aries and you keep talking, you see they ain't interested, and you get on the phone, they get off quick. But as soon as you start talking about them, they will stay on. They will love it. But also, if you let them talk, after you talk too long or talk too much, they'll help and get off because they ain't about them. They want the accomplishments. They want this. They want everything about them. They want to win. And that not only Aries, that's how fire works in general. Sagittarius is the wisdom. They like to explore. If you like to have fun, you like to explore. Sagittarius will back you. They can talk real good. Got a good talk game. They love freedom. So don't box a Sagittarius in. They love their freedom. They love their freedom. They like to try variety. They like to test out this partner, that partner, that partner, that partner. Look at a lot of Sagittarius like test out different partners. And who you can't really house a Sagittarius down. As many Sagittarius I talked online, not in a relationship, but talk to them like, helping them out as far as knowledge. And one thing I can say, what I learned, a lot of them, they are interesting when you talk to them. You will love their the way they communicate. They get on any topic, any subject, anything. The thing is that that's just one day. The next day you try to talk to them, they gone. They gone. It sort of remind you of, see, Aquarius ain't gonna really talk to you online. You would think Aquarius, but Aquarius won't talk to you online unless they're interested in you. But and they free spirit. So a Sagittarius I talk to you one day, but then they gone because they need a variety. They on to somebody else. A Gemini, the thing you gotta watch out in a relationship, they gonna stay on their phones. Air signs, my fault, my voice getting hoarse. Let me drink some of this green tea. This mocha. Okay. Fire signs, like a Sagittarius, love to talk. They like to get on different topics. So they're communicators too. Expression, all in the mind. Talking about people who talk about in a relationship, all type of topics. Is definitely a Sagittarius talking about fire sign. Now, Aries don't want to do all that. They want to party. They want to have fun. They want to talk about something creative. Aries want to talk about something creative, expressive. Like, what can we do? How are we going to run this business? How can we do this? They're pretty much an Aries. They get to the biz. You know what I'm saying? They strategize. Good planners. So Aries more great planners. Like they go on a war or something, but they're great planners. So they're going to try to win. They can't beat the competition no matter if they're setting up a wedding planner, being a wedding planner, a party planner. But all fire signs mostly like parties. I don't know too many fire signs that don't like parties unless they got different stuff in their natal charts. So, Ebony says she got Mars and Pisces. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's crunk there. Mars and Pisces. So, we're talking about fire signs, dancing, making music, dancing, doing some of everything, like going on trips, vacations, always going here, traveling a lot. Just like Gemini, like to travel in relationship, fire sign like to travel in their relationship, y'all. So if you got to be ready to travel, especially when you're talking about Sagittarius and Aries. Leo, Yeah, Leo also. Especially a Sagittarius and Aries fire sign like to travel. So if you could deal with them traveling, they're gonna give you all the space, all the time to yourself. So you ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? If you can get them space, they love it. Fire signs. But the thing is, they dedicated to you, they can be dedicated to you. So you gotta watch out for them when they ain't really into you. Like a Sagittarius just like to try variety. So they can get in all type of relationship. Like a Sagittarius can also go all type of ways, you know. Could be gay, this, that, because they want to try all type of stuff. Uh, Aries can be solid though, but they all it's Aries that go the other way too. It depends on what they got in their chart too. You know what I'm saying? But who mostly out of fire sign and go the other way will be a Sag, a Sag, because it's mutable. It adapts to things. A lot of adaptable signs can do that, like Geminis, Virgos, stuff like that. And Pisces, they can go that way too because it's adaptable. So now, the fire signs, they like to take the lead. They're leaders naturally in relationship and stuff like that. There, give them their space. You know what I'm saying? They like to play games. When I say games, like I'm talking about games like even on the phone, games like that. They like sports. They like adventure stuff. If you can watch sports with them and do things like that, you got you a partner. You got you a good mate. Now, let's move on to the earth signs. At last, let's say one of the best for last, earth signs. Earth it holds all the elements. So earth is more patience than a lot of signs. To mess with an earth sign, some say Capricorn is bored. It ain't that they bored. It is that they got patience and they can endure more. So they like the simple black and white instead of all that moving all around. They like realistic stuff. So earth sign more realistic. But the Virgo will try variety because they're adaptable. And they got Mercury. So Virgo is more interesting because they are all over the place. So Virgo is more like they more like going to observe you. But you get tired of Virgo because they be with the professionalists. So let me explain the element of Earth in general. Earth is solid. It's solid, it's grounded, and the way they communicate, they can express themselves, but it's gonna be simple expression. It can be all over the place like an air sign. So they intellectually in the earthly practical way. So earth sign it's based on their experience in life. They all about skills, mastering stuff. So when we talk about Virgo, the way a Virgo gonna love you, they gonna always try to help improve you. Always skeptical now. They ain't gonna go for anything. But so in a relationship, the only problem you have with a Virgo is that they will repeat things over and over and over. I'm a Virgo moon. I do it sometimes. Repeat things over and over and over. You might get tired of it. But they're one of the best in a relationship because they will help you. They will serve your breakfast, your dinner, your lunch, bring it to your bed. And they're very romantic once they get to know you very well. Sometimes it take a long time for you to get into a Virgo vibration, a frequency into their world. So a Virgo is very intellectually like to problem solve. So to make the love work, give them some give them something to solve, like a problem to solve, an issue to solve. They love that. And when they tell you they can do this, don't get in their way. Don't get in Earth Sign's way, because Earth Sign is all about skills. They don't want you to downplay their skills, so they'll tell you to move out their way. I got this. Because Earth Sign like to fix something with their hands on. They fix cars, they mechanics, all type of stuff. Craft people, mastery. So to make it work with the Earth Sign, you have to like be able to let them be them, let them fix things, black and white. See, when a sneaker's Earth sign can be very sneaky too now. Yeah, I understand that. A Virgo, what people don't know, is one of the most freakiest earth signs. See, people don't know that because they're gonna act professional. They're gonna act like they're gonna do it in a professional way. Look at some of these stars today who got busted. See if they got Virgo in their chart and why they were sneaky doing what they were doing on the sexual tip. Look at some of that and see if they got Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn is very sneaky. See what I'm saying? But the thing about the Capricorn, if they have somebody else, they're gonna take care of them. They're gonna take care of all of their mates. Virgo, Virgo, when they love you, they're gonna serve you. One thing about earth signs, when they love you, they're gonna serve you and they're gonna give you material stuff. They're gonna buy you stuff. You're gonna have things. You don't gotta worry about that because they deal with wealth. So earth signs, you got to get that money. You got to be able to get a job. You got to be able to go hard when you're talking about jobs and stuff like that. If you talk about goals and stuff, you'll make it with an earth sign. So having goals and all that there, I'm a Virgo moon, so I want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? In life, improve. I was trying to better myself. Cause it's Mercury, which means mind, trying to improve my mind, the way I speak, improve my thoughts. Virgo deal with communication because it's Mercury, but it's realistic, it's Earth. So it's gonna be real. When it's speaking, it'll have facts and evidence. So Earth signs gonna have evidence, like Taurus, the way they gonna love be beauty, art. They like to lay back, they like trips. A Taurus is more introspective. Earth signs could be introspective where they want to have their own space. So you give them their space, you can win with them. And see a Taurus, they want everything beautiful because they got Venus. So love is in their vocabulary and they like family, but it's gonna be a limited of family. Only their main family. It could be the whole family like a Libra would go. Like everybody, like the ones who say I love you, fam, like a Libra would say, I love you, fam. Taurus will say it too, but it's gonna be to a short group of people. So because Earth signs operate different, but they solid. Think they stick by you. And on the other side now, Taurus can be a player because there's a Venus effect. Now don't get me wrong now. Venus can make Taurus a playboy, a playgirl. You know what I mean? It depends on what else they got in their chart. But I'm just saying, like, in your natal chart, but this is deal with Venus, deal with love, the idea of love, playboy, playgirl type stuff. I know a lot of Taurus who's on that tip. So that being said, some people got Taurus moon and all the other stuff. So with that being said, Virgos also could be the ones, and Virgos will blame you for cheating because they want to be Mr. Miss Perfectionist, blame you for this, and they be the ones who doing it. See what I'm saying? So Capricorn are the type that really like to keep things on the low. Earth signs more like to keep things on the low, especially a Capricorn. So when we talking about like Earth signs, they're going to provide for you in a relationship. How it works, y'all get a job together, y'all got goals together. Yeah, so you need goals, they're more realistic, more practical. And they don't really like to show their emotions a lot. So they're gonna do things more practical. So you might be an air sign, they got a lot of earth sign in you, and this is why I don't show your emotions a lot. So with that being said, people, I done did all the elements. You know what I'm saying? Any more questions y'all have? What to say? As a Gemini, I love fire signs. But also, honey love, you gotta look at if you got fire in your chart too now. Like and where at? And look at all see we gotta look at the whole natal chart. See, a lot of people don't know that. I just explain about the energy in general. And fire and air get along anyway good, fire and air signs. So with that being said, I love y'all. I had to bring this to y'all. My voice acting up right now. I gotta drink me some of this more of this tea. So that being said, watch for the next live.